Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I just come back in the house. I tried to pour some concrete today. It's only 86 degrees outside, but it's like 100% humidity, and it's just absolutely horrible out there. So put it off till tomorrow, which will probably be just as bad. But anyhow, I've been wanting to get this vid up for a couple of days, and just been so doggone busy that I ain't been able to get it up. That don't quite sound right. But anyhow, I just got a package from Rocky Top. Here he told me, he says, I'm gonna send you a little bit of stuff, man. He says, I hope you like it. But good grief, brother. I talked to him on the phone, and I told him, I said, I didn't know you was gonna send me your whole collection. But right here he's got me some points and stemmed and bifurcates, assorted materials. Them come out of field 1. And man, I tell you what, he's got some stuff in here now. I guarantee you that. Man, I like this little piece right here. I mean, it don't look like nothing but a little bit of triangle. But shoot, you hold it up to the light, and you can't hardly see. I mean, you can see right through it. I don't know what in a second I'm gonna say. I guess the heat's affecting me. But then, this little son of a gun right here, that is a very interesting looking little piece. It don't feel ground, because when I first seen that son of a gun, I thought, man, that's a little or a sharpened down Dalton or something. But it must be Jasper, because it is the prettiest mahogany colored flint you ever want to see. But it's just a little bitty thing. They must have liked it a lot. Get a nice little drill form here. Got some wear up there on the tip. I'm still curious to find out what this real light gray material is from down there. We see a little bit of this stuff up here, not much. I think it might just be a real light colored hornstone. It's nice stuff though. Nice little triangle there. I know a lot of this stuff is Knox County chert, especially when you find these little, this little Mickey Mouse point here, little bifurcate. Got some of that Knox County with the white in it. That's pretty sweet. Here's a real nice bifurcate. Got some beveling going on the edge. That's pretty cool. I know there's a little piece in here that's moss agate, and I don't know which one of these piles it's in, because as you can see, this stuff just goes on forever. He's got a bunch of scrapers there, and I had mentioned to him a while back I didn't have many triangles, which is totally amazing for around this area, with a lot of Fort Ancient influence around here. So he says, I sent you a few triangles. Well, man, I tell you what, I know a lot of these are Candy Creek and Camp Creek. Um, totally, totally different type of triangle from around here. I mean, a lot of these triangles here are kind of thick. There's a couple of them that's not. This one here is not too thick. It's fairly thin. But, oh, well, since I've got a hold of this one, man, this sucker here would have been absolutely gorgeous. It's got some beautiful edge work, some nice secondary flaking on it. Just part of that corner broke off. But man, it was nice. Still is pretty nice though. Kind of funny though that there's several in here that just the corners broke off the doggone thing. But that's a really nice little package. I still can't remember which one of these doggone things was that moss agate piece. I guess I'm just going to have to pick every piece up one by one. But boy, I tell you what, I don't feel sorry for you guys that pick up quartz. Because him and I was talking the other day, and I said, I tell you what, I said, I understand that y'all find a lot of quartz over towards North Carolina, South Carolina, down around Alabama, Georgia, and all that. But I really do. I feel sorry for you having to find stuff like that. I really feel sorry for the guys that had to make the stuff, because, boy, I know that some of that stuff is hard to work. But he says these are little scrapers and stuff. Man, that'd really be tough on a guy there. I bet they'd be happy if they moved. This is quartzite here. That looks like it might have been a little bit easier to work, but this would have been one heck of a big piece, because this son of a gun's it's close to 2 inches long, and shoot, wider than that. It's probably 2.5 inches wide. But then there's some scrapers in that made out of hornstone. A little bit of Knox County. This stuff here's got a little bit of white splotches and some lightning strikes in it. It almost reminds you of doggone Coshocton. There's a big old knife edge tool. I don't think it's broke. I just think they just utilized what they had. But it made a good looking tool. But out of this whole bunch, I've got to admit to you that this right here is probably my favorite piece. And all it is a little knife blade, little uniface knife. And that sucker's got some nice little edge work going right down there. Of course, it's made on a flake. That thing's a pretty sweet little point, or knife. Now you probably noticed this thing hiding back here in the back. Oops, kind of hard to hold on to. But of course, I can't hold on to hardly nothing. But looks like a kidney bean. It's just a little old polished up rock. Joe found that with me a week or so ago. But anyhow, back to the subject at hand. Buddy, I appreciate all this stuff. And I'll tell you what, it gave me a new perspective on triangles and that. And Well, let me finish this thing up because my battery just ran out. Thank you very much for the gift. And as you can see, I've got a couple boxes going out here myself. And you might even see something here soon. Okay, buddy. Thanks, Al, for watching. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.